Got it.
No, he didn't. He got a hella decent hit off on me. I'm not tripping about it.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, this must be gone. Just stay out of their way for now. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. there, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
What the fuck, dude?
Might regret this. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? My food is taking it. That'll keep my stomach quiet. Looks like it was a... If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
I'm kind of curious, though. I found a rock at my own. Oh! It immediately goes back to being. I didn't think it would do that. Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away? These will keep.
I want an oath! Damn you! I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit? What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No! Leave me alone! Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Whatever happens to me, you'll be safe.
Actually, no, I can just fast jump. I'll go with that. Alright. That's another quest.
Stocking up.
Ooh, grace period.
Maybe there's a way to override them. Where would I find it? Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Ugh, gonna have to run my boots dry. Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt.
want to go straight anywhere. How about that? I'm just messing with you. Levi, I'm about to put some taquitos. Do you want some? Richard, what? about to get you some. There's no cigarettes in there for you to smoke. Oh, you gotta take the medicine. Yes. Take the medicine, and then they fucking got a snack. One. Don't be mad, Coop. Just give me a second, bud. Here you go, bud. Come on, Chubbs. He's throwing up trash in the grass real quick.
What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of the grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just want... Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all?
challenge is yours. Also, whose is this?
Mine. Duckling. Rich. Yeah. Let me know something to talk about. I just decided to because my accident deactivated.
He's back on track. I gave you manga.
Of course, you gave me manga.
Yes.
Because Sappy told me
I
to
gave
come
you
back.
manga.
And I got 100. I got 501 kicked my ass. I 500 kicks in my ass. 501 is a lot.
That's messed up.
And then this is what I ended up. Sap, Blake, and I were Charlie Best, but I had 196, and I had 1,104 red base stairs, and then me and I tried to get nothing completed. Yeah. I have. I'm not here. Yeah. Well, Dad did. I'm just showing you before. No, Carly couldn't tell me.
Bro, y'all never seen Really Cool Sport?
No.
Really funny, bro. Oh, sorry, no. Coyote. Yeah, and Birds of Prey. You watching it?
No, that's not a coyote.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a hyena. That's a hyena.
Hey, hyena. Same thing.
Stupid.
Same thing.
Shaquille's a man who beats the dog.
Yes.
We're getting over this honor.
Let's check out.
So.
hot sauce? Mm.
That I shouldn't talk to you.
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the Proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the nature.
What?
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, no. I'll be all right. My father always...
What?
I'm gonna change my ponytail.
said, All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
For later. Weak. for later.
Oh, so I see.
Brave Trail. Should be a cache of dream willow up there. No dream willow. Just a few shards. Stalking. Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail. Grab this now. Someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards. There's no dream willow in these caches. Feel want to know. Need them soon enough.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the dream willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
Sup, Brian?
You say someone named Jun might have some dream willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers and sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
What's up, fool?
Pleading for strength and understanding.
Never know when I might need these. That was worth it.
Hello? Ryan?
I'll tuck that away.
What's up, fool?
What's up?
I said, what's up?
Oh, so, nothing. I'm just playing fucking game. I'm just doing side quests right now before I go to the main quest.
I couldn't sleep for shit last night, dude.
Oh jeez, that sucks.
Kept going in and out all night long.
Damn.
Sleep for an hour, wake up for an hour. Sleep for an hour, wake up for an hour. That was fucked. See, that's what happens when I don't smoke before bed.
Oh, you'll stay up all night?
Good for an old remedy.
Oh, my sleep's not like I'll stay up all night, but I won't sleep properly. I don't sleep through the night. That's what defines an insomniac. If you can't sleep through the night, then you have insomnia. I don't have severe insomnia or anything, it's just I can't sleep. I have too much of an issue sleeping. I can't sleep unless the conditions are just perfect. If it's too hot, my body overheats within about 5 seconds. If it's too cold, I can't sleep because it's too cold. Just shiver. If there's not enough space, my body can't get comfortable and I feel claustrophobic. If my pillow isn't just right, or if it's not fluffed, I can't sleep. Like if I don't have, if I don't have at least 5 pillows, I won't sleep properly.
Bro, I don't sleep with any.
It's been so long since I slept flat. I always sleep with my head tilted upward a little bit.
Never, bro. I'm always flat.
Yeah, I can't sleep flat. My sinuses get clogged in the middle of the night. And then I can't breathe and I wake up because I can't breathe. It has a lot to do with sleep apnea, dude. That's really what it is.
Jeez, bro.
That's why people who have trouble sleeping don't get diagnosed with insomnia. They get diagnosed with sleep apnea.
Save these for the trail.
It's like, you probably don't even remember, but one night I had to go all the way up to, I think it was like Stanford or something, and I had to go stay on one of their research centers, one of their hospitals, technically, and I had to sleep in a room with like 7 different cameras. One had green lasers, one had blue lasers, one had red lasers, and then the other ones were, one was a night vision camera, one was for recording, one was for It's one of those cameras
Nutritious.
like you see when they're making CGI, and it's supposed to tell the computer the rhythm of my chest patterns and stuff like that. And then I had probably about 7 or 8 different neurode patches on my body. Had about maybe 4 of them on my chest. I think I had 2 of them on my head. And then, I don't remember if I had any more than that. I feel like I did. I also had the heart rate monitor and everything on. And I had to sleep with this big old, like, 5-pound, 10-pound looking block on my bladder as I was sleeping through the night.
I just killed fucking 5 animals in a row. This is fucking funny. I love it. Because I'm hunting animals right now so I can upgrade my stuff, my pouches and shit. Also, your sleep apnea is fucking nutty. Okay.
Yeah, Patrick is a little bit worse than me, but it's just because he's a heavier set dude than I am. And he's taller.
Is he really that heavy set?
Patrick's about 285 pounds, 300 pounds, dude.
Woof! Big boy.
Well, he's taller than Bobby.
Big fucking boy.
I mean, Bobby's only, what, 6 foot?
Yep.
Yeah, Patrick towers over him.
Ah.
I'm probably about as tall as Bobby is.
Probably taller.
Maybe, but not by much. I guarantee you that. I'm not much more than 6'1". Because if Patrick's 6'4", you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I gotcha.
It's like from head to toe, I go all the way. I stand about right where Patrick's ears are.
Really?
Maybe the bottom of his jawline. Like, he's got a whole head on top of me. I mean, I'm not saying he's fat. He's not. But, right. Italian food can be kind of zesty and funky sometimes. I don't think you like that.
Well,
And I know I don't.
I asked the lady down at the kitchen and she said these fries were really good. They were good.
Yeah, but she's
Letting you know.
I don't know, she's kind of out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh, that means I have to leave in 4 hours. Great. Great.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Got no smoke either. All out.
Damn.
Smoking my last bowl right about now.
I only got 2 left. That's it.
Can't be too prepared.
I got 1,500 wood. Cool.
Because it could have been worse. I guess I did sleep 8 out of 12 hours.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Oh yeah, that came out perfect.
Bro, when I went to
Ain't
the
even
blunt
gonna
wrap
top it.
store, yesterday, bruh, fucking the abuse store, bro. I saw a chick from my high school, and I knew her name. Her name's Cassidy, bruh. You know, so I tried to greet her, bro, and she just threw her hand in my face and was like, "Fuck you," and and then, and I'm just like, bruh, all I did was greet you. I'm like, what the fuck? I just said sub. Like,
Don't be surprised. It's probably like, oh, you hitting on me because you greeting me. Oh, I got a boyfriend. It's like, bitch, just because I said hello doesn't mean I'm hitting on your dumb ass. You fucking blonde. I don't want your dumb ass anyways. Probably got slammed too many times. That's why you ain't got no brain cells.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts.
With your tiny tit looking ass. She said, at least I got a bow, but I'm like, what? That board? That flat ass 2x4 you got behind there?
that's a fact, bro.
A gang.
Like,
The door crashed open.
Nah, it's just like, if you want to insult a girl that's sitting there getting mad at you because you hit on her or because you asked how her day was, it's like, bitch, with your flat ass and your tiny ass tits? Shit, I mean, fuck. I ain't trying to fuck with you.
I don't know why they're. Nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna grind it. I'm just gonna finger pinch.
Sitting there, she gonna reply, well, what makes you think I'm such a fucking slut? I'm like, cause you desperate, trying to get up on all them dudes cause you ain't got no double D's of bringing the racks.
But no, I was just. And I held the door open for her to go inside the store because we both went inside the store at the same time. And as I did that, she was fucking just like, why are you holding the door open for me? I was trying to be nice. I went in first and I saw you were behind me.
Oh man, nah, right then and there you should have said, what, I can't hold the door open? I'm old-fashioned and polite. Either walk through the door or I'm gonna slam it on you. Like, now you can be polite or you can be a bitch. Your choice.
But,
just like,
did you
say
already
that
smack your
word for
bowl or
word
no?
though. It's like, don't be trying to say it word for word because I'm gonna tell you right now you're gonna choke.
What, from what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm simpler than that.
No, I am too. I just,
But no, you're not wrong.
it's like
That is
when
the
I'm
truth.
talking to niggas or when I'm talking to like some random ass fool on the street, I don't care. I'll speak like that. But if I'm talking to a woman, I'm a little more polite. But if it's just some random ass shorty, I don't give a fuck. Be like, bitch, the fuck? Just sit there and laugh at them. I don't even say anything. I just fucking laugh at them. That's the other thing that women like that hate is when you sit there and you laugh at them.
So did you?
Like, bruh, she's like, why you holding the door open? You just laugh and close the door behind you.
Yeah. Did you smack your bull yet or no? I didn't know if you packed it or not.
No.
No? Okay, good. Good.
It's just like, it's funny.
Also, I love how you say that. If it's just some random ass shouty.
It is. Unless you look like a motherfucking green giant.
Ah.
I mean, fuck, dog. What you talking about? Should look like a goddamn artichoke, man.
Well, how tall are the girls well, what's the tallest girl that you've seen out there? Callie. Because I know the tallest...
6'5".
The tallest girl I ever saw in my school was 6'4".
Yeah, I went to school with this chick. I told you about Danielle one time. Different Danielle than you probably thinking of. But, nah, it was like Danielle, this chick who was hanging out with this girl, Nikki.
Yeah.
And, yeah, no, she was the only girl to ever lay hands on me.
Bruh.
Only other person in high school to ever lay hands on me. Ain't nobody to lay hands on me except for one dude and one other chick. And it was funny, dude, because she tried to push me back and she pushed herself back.
Bruh.
Yeah, dude. It was in the middle of in the quad right outside of the cafeteria, too. So you know at least over 300 people saw her trying to fight with me.
That's fucked.
It was fucking hilarious. I just sat there, literally. My homies was behind me and everything, Andrew and Christian. And I was just like, nah, man, I handle my shit. And they just sat there, we're all laughing as they walk away.
I'm kind of curious.
She's like, what'd you do to make Nikki cry? And I'm like, I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything to her. Because they're all just assuming I made Nikki cry because I was talking to her earlier that day and then she started getting upset. And I was like, you know what? If I did say something, then I don't know. It was probably just that James was playing a game with her and that I didn't want her to get fooled on some bullshit. And if that's what she was crying about that day, then it was not their business. It was not for me to publicly speak about. So I wasn't gonna tell them even if they wanted me to. Yeah. It's like friends, you got, you know, you should know everything about friends, but there's some things you just keep secret. And it's not even like you're trying to keep it from them. It's just like, it's not your business. I don't need to go out of my way to tell you. That's being a snitch, if you ask me. If you go out of your way to gossip and tell someone about something, that's snitching. But if you tell them, hey, first off, if you don't want me to know, don't tell me. Otherwise, I'm going to tell this other fool. That ain't snitching, in my opinion.
It's not snitching.
Well, it's cause like, that's what happened to me in high school, is nigga was with fucking everybody, we all fucked up. Nobody ever pegged me for a snitch, but they all want to sit there and say, oh, well, you snitch, you never been in a fight. I'm like, nigga, I've never been in a fight because your ass is too afraid to fight me. And secondly, I ain't a snitch. When I tell you I'm gonna go say something, I tell you I'm gonna go say something. And if you don't do nothing about it, that's you being a bitch.
Ooh.
And I'd rather be labeled a snitch than a bitch. Because being a snitch is something I can disprove. Being a bitch ain't something someone can disprove. You either is or you ain't.
That's a fact.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why?
And I'm not
Because it's the
saying,
most valuable
like,
herb I gather,
to
of course.
make fun of people that are weaker than me or weaker than anybody else.
No,
It's like this.
mark my words.
You are who you are. And if you're gonna hide who you are, that's being a bitch. If you're gonna cower in fear, that's being a bitch. I'm not saying stick your hand into a fucking meat blender or a grinder or whatever you want to call it. Like, you know, unless I ask you to go out there and risk your life, you know, I'm gonna call you a bitch on some stupid shit.
That is a straight fact.
It's like, what's it called? It's like Adrian. Adrian want to sit there and say, oh, well, you a liar this, you a liar that. And it's like, nigga, if I'm a liar, prove it. Come at me then. Catch some motherfucking fade.
You know,
But that nigga wouldn't do shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I think I know who the biggest bitches are. Like, in high school.
Like, he talked big game, but he wouldn't pull up to me. He just act like, oh, well, he walk away. It's like, nigga, if you really that fucking hard, you'll come up to me, regardless. Oh, fucking cops, couple of fucking yard security. Who cares? You're supposed to be a big, bad, tough bullshitter. Like, come on. And these motherfuckers would never fuck with me.
I think the
But I
biggest
didn't give a
bitches.
fuck if there's a teacher in front of me. I'd fuck with them.
That's funny.
Well,
It was,
that's the reason why. No, that's another reason why nobody fucked with me. There was a lot of reasons why I was untouchable. It was like you couldn't just lay your fingers on me and not expect something to come back on you.
but no, still talk down to this
Nobody
day.
out here will say that to your face, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You ask anybody, they all deny it.
What?
Ever being afraid of me?
Bro, there's probably so many people afraid of you, it wasn't funny.
It's like how you gonna tell me this? How are the cops gonna get involved and tell me that I was scaring people if people weren't afraid of me? Answer me that. Oh, I scared a teacher. Oh, I scared of this and that. You really think a teacher is gonna be scared of a child they know is mentally challenged? Let's be honest here. Nobody's afraid of mentally challenged people. They're afraid of mentally sane people. It's a fact, dude. And once you realize that, ain't nothing gonna stop you. You just gotta act like a fool. But you gotta know who to know. You gotta know who acts like what, and how they act like what, and how to talk to them.
Yep.
There's too many things in high school that nobody could touch me on. Nobody could say anything to me about. Like Connor, you know, that whole shit with him. Sitting here reminiscing about it now. Got on the whole topic from something about sleep apnea, but nah, it's like, you know, that whole Connor shit. People want to. Nobody thinks I snitched on Connor, but I'm gonna be straight with you. I never verbally or physically said yes, but that's what the officer put down, is that I said yes.
You
It
didn't
was like,
snitch.
bruh, I think that's what I was like, I told you what I think I saw. You write down the answer. I'm not saying yes or no because I don't want to put somebody behind your bars, you know? It was like, I don't think that he knew that I knew that about Connor, because they were sitting there trying to say, oh, you're friends with him and you know him and you hang around with him, and that was completely wrong. I never hung around Connor at all. Connor hung around me. He hung around Andrew and he hung around Christian, but I didn't hang around him. I never went out of my way to go say, hey, let's go do some shit. Every time that fool had edibles, anytime that fool had weed, anytime that fool was doing anything shady, he didn't want me knowing about it. So it didn't matter if it was a simple, oh yeah, hey, let's go smoke after school. He said, hey, yo, Andrew, Christian, let me talk to you on the side real quick.
Damn.
Yeah, in front of my face. And it's like, I can't get mad at him because it's respect, you know? You're treating your homies like your homies, regardless of the random ass nigga in front of you.
Yep.
So, I couldn't be mad about that. But
Oh, this shit's party.
it's just like, what I got mad about is they tried to loop me in with him because I hang out with him. And then they tried to loop me in with, and not the Andrew that I was hanging out with, but with a different Andrew that I was kicking it with. Tried to rope me in with not my cousin Tyler, but a different Tyler that I was hanging out with. They tried to rope me in with, I can't remember everybody, but I just remember there was a whole different group that was hanging on the other side of the school, right? And they hang out front because that was the easiest place to smoke on the sidewalk without getting caught. And we all just sit there and puff all day, dude. Morning, break, lunch, fucking before school, after school, we don't give a fuck. We just smoke. But, is that fucked up thing? Cause they're sitting there, like, now I'm all worried. Cause I think Connor thinks I snitched on him.
Nope.
Well, it's like, how could I have snitched on him? I never verbally or physically said yes.
You didn't not snitch on him. All you did was sit there and give your statement, but you didn't say a verbal yes or no.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody thinks that they'll say, "Oh, well, he snitched once or twice," just because my sophomore year I was having an incident with the homeboy Ray. Raymond was sitting there fucking with me, not the one, not the tweaker Ray, but Raymond, this guy I was in my English class with, he was fucking with me, right? And I'm like, dude, stop fucking with me. You sitting here like doing all this bullshit, and I ain't trying to start shit with you because I like you and I like some of the people you kick it with. But if you don't stop, I'm gonna go tell such and such, and then we gonna fucking work this out a different way. And it had to got to the point where I went up to the front office and I was like, all right, yo, Mr. Rodriguez, me and him need to settle some shit. Will you be the mediator? Because we couldn't fucking figure it out on our own. And then they want to label me as a snitch for that shit. But it's like, how did I snitch? I literally told that fool that I was going up there. If he didn't want me to snitch, he should have fucking settled it right then and there. If he didn't want shit to happen, if he didn't want shit said, he should have settled it. It's that simple. And now niggas are gonna say, oh, well, then you'll take a bullet, this and that. And it's like, it's not about taking a bullet. It's about taking responsibility. Responsibility ain't a fucking bullet. A bullet is a bitch move. It's an easy way out.
A bullet's retarded.
I don't take the easy way out. I get mad about that stuff.
Bro, I'll tell you right now. Who the fuck needs to take the easy way out, bruh? What's the point? That's my question to them.
Well, it's just like, you know, people gon' fuck with people till the day they die.
Oh, I got hella hat here right now, bro. This is funny.
But no, it's like, back to the bitch at the store. Fuck you in every sense of the word, except for sexually. The bitch probably got motherfucking cranberry juice running out her fucking gooch.
Who, her? She's not a whore or anything. She's just always been a bitch. She's a part of.
I'm not saying she's a whore.
But her mother, bro. Her mama back in high school used to be like one of the worst. And how I know this is because
I'm not saying she's a hoe.
No. I know. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying what I know about this.
What? Because your guys' parents used to go to school together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I know people. I know certain adults that went to school with other certain adults that I know now. So it's like.
Well, it's like, okay, that's another thing. Is like those people okay, so anybody you knew who your mom knew, they weren't gonna fuck with you either because they knew that you knew their parents. That's another reason why I totally forgot about that, but that was another reason why nobody would fuck with me is because I knew their parents.
Bro, I know everybody's parents. I've met every single buddy's parents, bro. Like, it's just how I am.
Like, if I know your parents, don't play me.
I always like to know people's parents, so I get to know like how their family is and shit.
Nah, it's like this. I don't fuck with people out of respect for their parents. They don't understand how old-fashioned I really am.
Oh, fuck. I got a bad feeling. Yeah, I do. I got a bad fucking feeling. So, Autumn sent me this text, and I think that something bad's gonna happen.
Can't hear you over the music. What?
I said, Autumn sent me this text, and the next time that I see her, I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Why?
Well, cause I'll just read you the text. Maybe, I think,
Well, if you're gonna tell me she sent you a bad text and that you're gonna have a bad feeling the next time you see her, of course you're gonna have to tell me.
well, no, I'm
Because
gonna
now I
tell
want to
you,
know.
but, like, I think she's, like, I think she's, like, mad at me to the point where I think she's, like, gonna stop talking to me or something, dude. I'm gonna read you the text and you're gonna see why.
Maybe she'll stop bothering you then.
Oh, no, I didn't, oh, okay. So, she still has, like, my shit, right? You know, like my hoodies and all weird shit like that, right? And what I'm thinking
Bruh, if
is,
that's true, you need to get all that shit back.
so what I'm thinking is that's what she's gonna give me, and I think she's gonna stop talking to me. Because she said this, hey, we gotta meet up at some point, there's something I need to give you. And I'm like, the fuck? I don't know. I get a
That doesn't
sketchy
necessarily
feeling.
mean your hoodie, but
Well, no, I have a concerned feeling. I
is it
think
like
it's,
more than one thing, or is it just a thing?
no, there's more than one thing, so I don't really know, to be quite honest.
Bro, if
But
it's like more than 5 items, she's probably just gonna throw it out. I'm
I'm just,
telling you right now, she's not just gonna dump all that shit on you and say, alright, come pick up all your shit.
I
She'd be like,
really,
dude, I don't want to be around you no more. Come pick up your shit. I'm tired of you. I don't know. That's my thought, but
I don't know why she would even be mad at me, though. I didn't do anything.
this is a learning experience for me too, buddy.
Like, what the fuck if if she does stop being friends with me, I'm gonna be real fucking pissed. Like, I didn't even do anything. I get it, I don't always hang out, but it's not like we have to be around each other all the fucking time. Like, I just saw her 2 weeks ago. Like, 3 weeks ago.
Well, I mean, there's always this as yeah, I never suggest this because it's a terrible suggestion, but it's like this. If you really want to stop talking to her, you'll be like, look, there's some things I want to say to you, but I can't physically bring myself to say them because I'm too much. Well, don't take this the wrong way, but you're gonna have to say because you're too much of a bitch or too emotional about it or whatever. You know, you're gonna have to use some word to signify that it's debilitating you to be able to speak these words to her, saying exactly how you feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you are a bitch. I'm just saying because to her it'll register in her mind. Because if she really is mad, and those are the things that you were trying to say to her, when she hears you say, "Oh well, I'm too much of a bitch," she's gonna be like, "Oh well, now he's pulling the self-boy pity parade." But it could go both ways. Well, it could be pity parade, or it could be, okay, well, so what's going on here? And then after that, with her thinking that as you're speaking those words, I know a lot to process. You would have to say, is it alright if I called such and such to speak on my behalf? And it's like, you know, you would have to talk it out with someone first to have them explain it to her. And it's
quite
like,
honest.
no, it's not that he doesn't like you. It's just that he doesn't like the way you act because you're annoying as fuck.
Ah! Ah!
And then when she sits there, she's like, oh my god, I'm not annoying as fuck. I'm like, every time you call him, you bitch about his mom or something in your own life about your dad. Every time you talk about equal rights, equal fights, you bitch out on your own fights. Every time you talk to him about hanging out, you're always hanging out with your new boyfriend, which is disrespectful, mind you, to hang out with your ex and your boyfriend at the same time. And
Bro, that's what the
fifthly,
fuck I'm saying.
every time you call him, if it's not about his mom or your dad, it's about Dawson and how much you two fuck. I mean, there's 5 reasons why she's annoying as fuck right there. And each one's different from the last.
You really fucking thought about this. This is fucked.
No, I didn't. This is all right on the spot. What are you talking about? This just came out of my ass. It's like a Tuesday morning for me. Actually,
Well,
what day
you
is
have
it?
heard a lot
Friday?
of her bullshit over the years.
Thursday.
So. You've heard a lot of her shit, huh? Yeah.
Mm, heard a lot of shit, bro, from both of you.
It's
Like
like
in
this,
ways
man.
I sit there and I voice my opinion, even though I shouldn't in a lot of situations. But you know, it's always good to have a second opinion, in my opinion, on my honest note and experience, because I've seen so many people just be depressed because they have nobody else sitting there telling them, "You're doing a good job." Yeah, I might fuck with you, Logan, but you know that I know you're doing a good job, and that you always take care of your shit. Because I don't sit there and be like, fuck you, man. Ever. I've never once been like that.
Not towards me.
I mean, maybe Gordon once, but with the exception that he has his issues.
Oh. But no. On the real note.
I mean, part of it is different people need to hear "I love you" every morning. Some people need an extra opinion because they have a hard time making up their own minds.
It's like
And
this,
it's
man.
like, when you
I'm gonna
give it
go
as a
to her.
suggestion rather than an order,
When I
it's
got the
like,
free time.
yeah, some people will say, oh, well, you're grooming him. And it's like, no, not at all. Because in my opinion, there's 2 different types of grooming. There's grooming for a successful business job, and then there's grooming for desire. And that's, the second one is wrong. I mean, businessmen do it all the time. Mentors do it all the time. Life coaches do it all the time.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just to caress people
The
into doing
key
something
is
good.
getting that person not to think the way you do, but to think about the suggestions you give them in their own way and interpret that.
Fact. That's a straight fact.
You know, and it's like, it's funny because it's like, I for some stupid ass reason, somebody say, oh, well, you're grooming him. It's like, how the fuck
No.
am I doing that?
Dude, you've helped me so much out in life. People can't
I
thank
mean, yeah, but
Yeah,
you
but you've
know,
taught
it's
me
like
to
this.
be
If you
real,
wanted to
bruh.
walk away, though, would you walk away? Like,
Huh?
if you genuinely wanted to, be honest.
Yeah. From Autumn?
No, from, like, if I started going on my shit and I started being an asshole all the time and I
Oh, dude,
didn't
I would never
change,
walk away from you. Here's my thing, dude. I'm
well,
too...
it's like this. At a certain point, you have to do for yourself, you know?
Well, no, I'll do it for myself. But the truth is, I'll still talk to you. Even if we're not generally talking all the time, and I know that you're doing your life and I'm doing
Okay,
mine.
what I'm saying is, what if I start acting like Autumn does?
Well, you're a
Or
different story than
worse.
Autumn, dog. I've known you for so long. I couldn't...
Yeah, but you've known her longer. You actually
Uh-huh.
dated her.
I know, but here's the thing about that. Just because I fuck somebody doesn't mean I love them more than my
Okay,
friends.
I'll give you that. There is a whole difference between dating somebody and being friends with somebody. It's not like we're sleeping together and we live together.
See, when
Because it's
you
like
sleep with
Gordon and
somebody,
Daniel
bro.
and James. It's like whole different story. Being friends with somebody, it's an entirely different story. Being family with them, because then
Yeah.
you literally see every aspect of their life.
Yeah, dude. And it's like
I
it's
treat
like this.
everybody like my family, so it's like there's no difference in how you see me, anyways.
It's like this, bro. You're my brother. And that's the way I look at you. You're like a big brother. You've taught me
Yeah.
how to be real. You've taught me a lot of shit. And you've just told me a shit ton of information over the years that I've picked up on. So it's like, there's nothing wrong with that. You're like a fucking mentor.
I don't know. I was thinking I could do a business about it, and I was like, who would listen to my bullshit? Not the good shit. I just mean the bullshit.
Whew. Dude, I can't even get through like the top layer of this
Because,
board right now.
you know, I don't think 90% of people would sit there and listen to me just talk shit. I mean, I'm not right now, but I'm just saying.
Wow. I have a stream going.
I mean, dudes would be like,
there's nobody
shut
in
the
it, but
fucking
everyone
door.
hears what we're saying right now. Technically, if somebody watched this, nobody does though. If somebody used to watch my stream though, they'd hear all this shit.
Eh. Well, it's like, that's what I mean. I don't treat anybody any different. I feel it's wrong that way.
Nah,
I don't
you
just
my bro.
discriminate because you're a woman. It's like, you know, I understand the capabilities of the female capable of doing what men do, but there's a limit to what their bodies are able to do as far as because they're women. No, it's literally a physiological difference. It's a hormonal difference, which is physiological that you cannot control unless you decide, oh, well, let me do testosterone, which, mind you, is not very healthy for the female body. It kills egg counts, you know, like, there's a lot of shit that it does. You know, and that's my whole point. Is I don't discriminate anybody. I just know what's going on. And if I don't know what's going on, then tell me so I can understand. Because I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to fully accept you for what happened.
Also, I'm thinking about it now, bro. I straight up don't want any of that stuff back. I literally just throw it away myself. Like, cause she wore it. And I don't want to fucking look at it and think about it every time. Like, if I was to actually walk away from her. Fuck that. Like,
yeah, nah, I know what you mean. It'd be like kind of donate it to Goodwill or something. Give it to somebody less fortunate that's got no memories with it.
yeah.
They don't need to know the story behind it, just the fact that they have something else.
No, you just give it to them. You don't have to tell them what happened.
That's my point of Goodwill.
Oh, no Goodwill out here, bud.
The fuck? Salvation Army?
Say again?
Salvation Army?
Yeah, we got that.
Works for me.
No Goodwill, though.
What about Ross? Ross
What?
is fine too. They'll take anything. Ross is fucking crap.
Don't have any Ross.
Oh, you're a lucky one. Ross is for the retards.
How bad is Raw?
Well, let me just tell you that every experience I've ever had inside of Ross is different. In the way of either they either have more security guards, there's nothing on the shelves, or it's all on the floors, mismatched. Like, dude, you can find a full-on BB gun in the clothing aisle of the women's bra section.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like, what the fuck is that?
Bruh. That store's fucking
I mean, it's like,
bro.
dude.
That story's
Well,
fucking
okay,
janked.
it's like this. I think it's because in my area we have the whole illegal thing with a lot of sanctuary cities holding illegals, and they don't speak any English, and Ross is super cheap. Like, really, really cheap. So you could go there and get a nice pair of clothes for maybe about $10. Sure, it's not made of good materials, but it's, you know, clothing. And hey, Mexicans that ain't got dirt money, they don't give a fuck.
Oh my god,
They'll take what they can get.
What?
I mean, it's the same thing with homeless black people and veterans that have been gone homeless, you know? Clothing's
I'm
clothing.
playing. Okay, hold on, Brian. Stop the conversation. Lenice's door is fucking
Yeah.
broken again, bro. My god.
My big red truck. Fear Mr. Green. Mr. Green Machine. Pavel, please bring me to Kosaska. Gosh, I'm so hungry. I hope I can man this tonight. Ah. Three, two, one, bam! Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious. This shit's all over now. I have such a vivid imagination. Oopla! Mr. Green!
Oh, look at this fool. Chubby Chubs. No. Go get it. Get it. Like, I could do. You lazy boy, aren't you? Here, don't lay on that. What are you? Hey, Coop! Coop! Coop, get out! Out! Aside! You don't want to go out? Squirrel! Cat! Meow! He still doesn't respond. What are you doing, bud? Yo, doctors are liars.
What?
So, doctors say that you shouldn't crack your bones, like your knuckles or your back or anything on your own, right? But it's been proven that it's not a problem to do that. Because all it's doing is getting rid of air bubbles or whatever. Or whatever's between the shit.
Yeah, but that air bubble's supposed to be there. It wears down the cartilage in your bone. It doesn't necessarily become the direct cause of arthritis, but it doesn't necessarily help either. It's such an insignificant amount that it's whatever, you know?
Doesn't matter. I only do it because when my body gets really, really stiff, I really feel it, so I have to crack my fucking... I can't deal with it. I have to do
Just make sure you drink plenty of milk.
No, I do. I drink milk. I'm just saying. My body does get stiff. I'm sitting in the chair.
I guess.
Well, you get your ass sitting fucking Indian style. Like, I don't ever sit Indian style. If I was sitting Indian style, it'd be a lot worse, actually, for me.
What's Indian style, dude?
how you sit, crisscross applesauce, with your legs like cross sometimes.
Well, how does that make it Indian?
That's Indian style. That's what everybody called it in my school. Indian style.
Bro, everybody in your school is either mentally disabled or retarded.
Nothing wrong with my school.
Have they never heard of fucking Chinese people? How is sitting crisscross applesauce Indian style? The fuck is that? It's called crisscross applesauce.
I just fucked up that salt tooth. That was great. Oh, yo, I fought these other things earlier. They shot fire at me and they were fucking huge and they were fucking so hard to defeat. But I killed like 3 of them.
Bellow back.
Yeah, and they were fun. They were hella hard.
They're very easy to kill, Logan. I'm trying to do a sawtooth.
Sawtooths are easier. All they do is run and slash.
Doesn't mean you can always dodge them.
That other thing was shooting fucking fire at me.
When you play on ultra hard mode, the game has a pre-interpreted text.
You have our thanks.
And the robots gradually learn from your abilities and the way you play.
You not only save us, but speak
Ah.
to us.
The
Yep.
matriarchs cast me out at birth.
Dope.
The laws of the Nora
So it's
don't
gonna
mean much
copy
to me.
my moves.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No, a seeker, in fact. Looking for Dreamwillow.
Crisscross applesauce, motherfucker.
I'm just saying, they were a bunch of motherfuckers with all these kids in my school, bro. They really are stupid. Like, most of them are.
Either that or they're just New Yorker.
No, they really are New Yorkers too. Like they're just fucking like straight bullshit New York City. Dude, some of those kids come up from NYC to up here. There's a lot of kids in my school that are from New York City, so it's like.
Ew!
Them
Explains
motherfuckers-
everything. Wannabe Californians.
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened.
So you guys are-
wannabe Californians.
No, 100%. Your state's probably 100% worse than ours is.
Why else would outcasts break custom and band together? But that we have
I don't
no
know.
choice.
People are just
Even so,
proud
we did
that
not
they're
steal.
dumb.
We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John.
They don't actually try to
Of course he
hide
did
the
not
fact
speak
that
to
they're
us.
dumb.
What
I don't know
crimes
what's
did
worse,
you
though.
commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill.
Guess it all
It was
just
my
depends
fault.
on what you would rather deal
He
with.
stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world.
I say
No
fuck
murderers
both of them.
here, if that's what you're asking.
John said you roughed him
Because
up.
people that are proud that they're dumb, you can't change their minds. People that are shameful that they're dumb, you can change their minds.
He seemed to notice.
There are others who need Dreamwillow.
The only way you can get someone who's proud and dumb to want to change their mind is by making them want to
One
change their
person to
mind.
another.
I see.
Literally, the key word is making them want.
After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion of the rest. May it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick
I
together.
mean, Logan, if you're proud that you're dumb, do you really know that you're dumb?
No. 'Cause you're stupid.
Exactly! That's my point!
You're literally dumb. You're just stupid in general. You can't be proud of being dumb. The fuck?
Exactly, it makes no sense.
People don't think about these things.
No, it's not that they don't think about these things. It's the fact that they don't think about jack shit in general. Just fucking emptiness in that head. Emptiness and drama. Loads of bullshit and drama.
How can you be so empty in the head? It's kind of fucked up. How can you not think? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's not about not thinking. It's about the fact that they are causing their own problems.
By not
Here's
learning?
the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded brains.
To an
That's the only
extent.
thing I can think of is that they're just not learning anything, and they just act stupid.
It's not like they have to learn everything. They have to, well, the one thing everybody has to learn is, well, two things. One is the respect of life, and the other is
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's heart.
mutual understanding, respect of other human beings.
I never would have spoken to you.
Exactly.
Basically, yeah, just mutual understanding. It's like, you don't have to understand everything about their culture or why they do what they do. Just accept them for who they are and the fact that they don't do it to you or anybody that you know, and they won't do it to anybody that you know.
You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets
Damn.
that Dream Willow.
And it's like, that plays into respect of life, but that's a hard thing for a lot of people to do. A lot of people are nosy and they feel like they need to know everything about someone's life. And then it's like people get this arrogant thought when they think, oh, well, I don't want to know, I really don't care. And it's like, you know what, okay, I get it, you don't care, but, you know, you should still take care to understand one way or the other. Just has to go with being respectful.
They're just a bunch of fucking idiots.
Everybody needs to learn respect and humility. Not just for certain people, but for everybody and everything. And anybody that tells me otherwise can suck a fucking bag of dog
no,
shit.
what I was gonna say, this is bringing it back to
I'll
the
eat shit in the bag myself.
for 1 second, but I'm gonna go there, hang out with her, and if she tells me she's not be my friend no more, you know what? I can just say what I gotta say and just.
Oh, what? You're gonna go over there right now?
Huh? No. Fuck that. No. When I get the time to go hang out with her, I kind of just want to be home right now. But I'll go find the time to go hang out with her and then deal with her bullshit. You know, if it's not about her, you know, if it's not about the friendship thing, then it's like, I don't know what else it's gonna be about, to be quite honest.
Honestly, I mean, I'm not saying you're overthinking it, but I wouldn't think about it too hard.
Oh, there's another
Just
sawtooth
like this,
over
Logan.
there.
Useful.
Either way, it benefits you, right?
I guess. I mean, I'll kind of be upset that I'm not friends with her, but I'll get over it.
And let me ask you this: why would you be upset that you're not friends with her?
Because I've known her for a while, even though she's a bitch, and I also liked her at one point. So it's like, it's not that I don't like her; it's just that she's bitchy. I just hold on to things too long, and that's my problem. I just had a problem of holding on to people.
Not a big deal.
Oh yes, very big deal when it comes to hoes.
No, not really. You figure out what you really want. So I'll have to come down to. Nothing more than that.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. I just died like hardcore to a sawtooth.
Yeah.
That's
Sawtooth can get funky.
Bro, I got him down to like 25% health, and then he just fucking went, om nom nom. My boy was like hyper fast on my ass. Like,
Yeah, you have to watch out for those doubles.
and there was another person hitting me from underneath the sawtooth. It looked like a fucking human. Fucking another dick.
Could have been that, could have been a scrapper, could have been a watcher. They all fit underneath this.
Oh, I just did that tall neck like I think 2 hours ago. No, that was interesting. That tall neck is fucking funny. Because I was shooting at the tall neck to see if I could damage it at all, and nothing. Not a single, nothing worked.
No. Tall necks are invincible.
I guess they're peaceful as well? I don't know if they're
Yes,
peaceful.
they do not harm you. All they do is provide sensory information.
So they're good things.
Yes.
I wonder if you shot like a rocket launcher at them if they would attack you.
Nope. They don't have any kind of weaponry.
What? Damn.
Nope. Really big, clunky, damn near invincible. Pretty much invincible, actually. Because the player has no known weapons that can damage it. He thought one bullet wasn't just gonna put his ass on the ground. That's funny. Why do these motherfuckers think that one bullet's not just gonna knock their ass on the ground? It's funny, like they shoot at me, I shoot them one time, and then they get knocked on the fucking ground.
You know, I think it's funny
There's
because
no point.
I can go hack a bunch of like whatever the fuck, you know, things that I can hack that like attack things, and I can have a fucking like 2 to 3 of them, I think, and it's like a miniature army of like machines.
Yeah, but they won't follow you. Only the horse will.
Yeah, I know.
There's a ram, a bull, and a horse you can get. But they all basically do the same thing. They just look different. So it is refreshing to have a nice new skin. Won't lie.
Alright, I'm about to go in on these motherfuckers, these razors. I'm just gonna light their backs on fire. Blow these bitches up.
You could also get a Thunderbird,
Blow these bitches up.
but you have to have cauldrons unlocked for that, and it takes a lot of them.
Okay, I killed 5 of them in that turn.
It's up to you, but I'm gonna do the KO.
Oh, you're gonna do KO.
It's all set up by the time you'll hop on too. I'm getting the sonar right now. I'm already over there. I just gotta blow up the boat, helicopters, and all that jump janky as soon as this fast travel.
So wait, is that the last thing you're doing?
Yep.
Okay,
My rhythm goes equipment, then weapons, then vehicle.
Oh, I just fucking died again. I'm done with it for now. God damn it.
Ah, it's terrible timing.
I'm getting to understand what you meant. This shit is very difficult, even on just hard.
How many times have you died?
On count 12.
Ah, I see. That's not that bad. Could be worse.
Well, the fact
I
that
mean,
I died
you know,
12
you don't
times.
really understand the game, so.
Huh? Yeah, I do. I'm starting to understand. Equipment.
It doesn't always mean anything.
I'm just saying, I have a lot of... Okay, so like, for instance... Well, I don't have it yet, I'm going to. I'm gonna have that fucking epic rope cast... Not rope cast, your fucking, that epic sling, which I really fucking want. I want that epic sling. I'm saving up for it.
To be honest with you, whatever you got, I probably have ×3.
I know you do, because you're farther in the game than I am, but I'm getting there, okay?
Well, it's like this, because I've played the game on harder difficulties, my weapons have more modification slots, therefore I can put more damage and more chance on them, I guess you could call it.
Like I said, man, I'm getting there. We'll get there. Okay.
Blue.
Okay, so I know what I need to do. I need to go find a campfire.
You don't have to find a campfire. You can quick save on your mount at any time by pressing and holding triangle.
On what?
On your mount.
I don't have a mount right now.
Called by whistle.
I don't have one.
Or do you not have that ability?
There's a whistle.
It's an ability you could unlock, yeah.
Which one is it? Oh, the Lear call?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Couldn't
Oh
tell
no,
you, dude.
it's called the call mount. I
Ain't
don't
that
have.
ironic?
I don't have that yet. I'm getting there, but I'm not there just yet.
Alright, you're good. I'm sure.
I only got 40 arrows right now. That's a shame.
Maximum I carry is like 60, dude.
I need more. I need lots more. I use a lot of them.
Oh, crap. Oh, whatever. Tear
I'm
gas
facing
and
a
stuff.
bunch of sawtooths right now. This is just not fucking fun. This is horseshit.
Yeah, they like to travel in packs of 2 or 3 when you play on difficulty of hard. You play on easy or medium and they travel on packs of 1 to 2.
Oh, thank you.
And believe me, 2 is a pain in the ass enough. I don't go out of my way to fuck with 3 sawtooths unless I have to.
There's 4 here.
Ooh, fun.
I know, it's fucking like... Oh my god! Fuck! Dude, they're so fucking strong, this is ridiculous. I need to switch to my other bow. I need to go to the other bow now. Hold on. Give me this bow.
Wait a minute, what am I doing? I can see his foe. Why don't I just fucking shoot him? I'm gonna shoot you in your asshole, motherfucker. Sorta anticlimactic. Oh no 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 no. Okay, we're live. Sonar to me! Punchy!
I killed
Oh,
two
I
of
actually
them.
killed that dude.
I killed two of them. I need to fight these other three. I need to fight three? Yeah. Oh, fuck you
So
too,
enemies
buddies.
drop T's and Q's now.
What?
The enemies, they've been dropping me snacks.
Oh, I got a critical hit off.
They've
Thank
been
God.
dropping me raisins. Oh yeah.
So basically, I'm just tying the fucking Sawtooths down right now and critical hitting them. Huh. This is funny. You know what? No, y'all wanted to play like that.
Really don't want to.
Y'all motherfuckers wanted to play like that. Let me get a critical hit on you. How's it feel? Douches.
There we go. And I'm all set. Are you gonna play that, or are you gonna do this?
I'm just saving. I gotta save so I can get the fuck up out of here. I just fought those guys and collected all.
Oh.
I just killed all those motherfuckers and I collected all this shit from them. This game stresses me the fuck out sometimes with shit like that.